It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. Modern day menace, poverty stricken. How do these niggas that rap? I'm probably the realest. Dropping the sickness, I'm just minding my business. I drop a pic on the gram, they ask if I'm minding my fitness. I got 'em. Dame Lillard, I ball hard, but I'm overshadowed. Dame Dash, when I call shots, it just cause battles. My Dame flattered, they throwing shots, it just more ammo. I let them talk, then I put the hawk to their bone marrow. I'm from a dynasty, this industry is comedy. My mind is deep as Deuteronomy, you just geometry. Been out of shape, but it's business all on my plate, yeah. Niggas know I'm great, I'm offending y'all cause you fake, yeah. Smile on my face, but I'm plotting on world domination. No altercations, just alterations in conversation. I ship these niggas quick as Christians with the worldview. Even Jehovah Witness when I swerve through. Yeah, need landmarks in my image, y'all through my village, y'all crossing the line of scrimmage. Hope y'all invested in stitches, yeah. My whole life I've been taking for granted. I've been taking what's granted, now I'm just taking advantage. Dinner place with the salmon, dinner dates in the Hampton, taking my place cause I planned it. Ain't no more ways to distract them, yeah. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there this evening. In this video, we're going to be picking up from yesterday where we talked about Punch from TDE going up to the Joe Budden podcast. Of course, we did speak about, you know, Punch kind of confronting them about what they had to say about Dolce a little bit. They did speak on bots and payroll talk, basically debunking these theories and these bullshit ass narratives that people keep putting out there. And things of that nature, right? But I saw somebody yesterday in the comments that was like, yo, you missed where Punch actually addressed Drake, you know what I'm saying, suing the label. And I didn't know anything about it. It hadn't reached my radar. I still have not watched the whole interview of Punch on the Joe Budden podcast. I typically do not watch the Joe Budden podcast top to bottom. I don't even think that it's out in full as of yet. I think it's a paid only thing. But nonetheless, I did find somebody on online that did have the clip where Punch did address the whole Drake UMG lawsuit and all of that. So I am going to go ahead and pull up that audio. I'm going to play it for y'all, and then I'm going to give my thoughts on his reaction, etc., etc. All right, let's get to it.
Taking your bias out of it, and your own interest out of it.
Yeah.
Could you kind of understand some of where Drake is coming from with the lawsuit after the battle?
No, not at all.
Right.
Now, we from a cloth where you don't do that. Like, we battling. It's a battle. It's words.
I'm not really talking about his position with you guys is in it, but as far as him versus Universal, especially after that. Actually, what were your thoughts on that Dr. Dre and Lucien high five? You seen the high five, don't lie. Don't even look to the side, nigga. You know the high five.
They seemed happy.
Oh, shit.
High five. Joke's on you. Goddamn.
All right. See, yeah, we ain't gonna get them. See, this is.
They seemed happy.
And I'm sure they were. And they were.
Yeah, no, they were. I'm talking about Drake's position against his label.
Yeah.
Do you still feel like you're not supposed to do that? We battling, or is it like business shit that?
No, I mean, if you feel like the people you're doing business with are doing something wrong or shady or behind the curtains, then yeah, you address it how you address it. I just think the pretense of what this was on is
what set
different.
it in motion? Do you think, or could there be a place where this was already set in motion, or they already had some levels of contention pre-battle?
You talking about Universal?
Universal and Drake.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's always issues between artist and label. So I'm sure it was something brewing there. I don't know to the extent of what, because I'm not in a personal thing.
Yeah.
But even still, like, I can't take it past what we was doing. Like, it's the battle.
Right.
You know what I mean? I get the business and all of that, but why you didn't do that on something else?
Right.
I mean, if it was other things going on, like
Because nothing's
Nothing
gonna
else
hit.
affected me this way.
No, not just that. It's nothing. Dog, They Ain't Like Us might be the biggest song in the last 5-10 years.
yeah,
And that song now has me on everybody's fucking projector screen.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Wah, wah, wah. That's all I hear. Oh, this song is the biggest song of the last 5-10 years, and it got me on a projector screen, embarrassing me, making me look bad, and now I'm gonna sue the label. But what about when that nigga got bodied by a singer nickel? And you had him on every projector screen. Oh, you mad because you did it at arenas and not stadiums? You mad because it didn't get played for you to perform at the Super Bowl the following year? Are you mad because your tour, dissing a nigga, wasn't a legendary record-breaking tour? One of the biggest tours that we've seen in hip-hop, period. One of the biggest in music in terms of a co-headline. So you mad because you supposed to be the poster child for all the biggest moments, right? But there's a couple moments out there that you could not conquer. And you could not do it. Therefore, it's a problem. Now it's embarrassing. Now I'm being defamed. Now I'm being, slandered. It's affecting my business. People really think I'm a PDF. I lost my deal with Disney. Nike don't want to promote my ugly ass shoes. Man, get the fuck out of here, boy. And anybody who love them.
Looking like a dodo. And now the label that I've made billions of dollars for is pushing that shit. He could fill away. And then, because I've been pushed by the label, I know what it looks like when they start pushing some shit.
Yep.
yeah.
That's why it's about to start snowing.
It's getting a little chilly outside.
You feel me? Like, you know
That's the reason why I don't fuck with it.
Like, dog, look,
That's the reason why I don't fuck with it, right
you
there.
heard the girl lie before. She in your bed, lying to you. Lying to the next nigga on the phone.
Yeah.
I heard you lie. So now when you come back and shoot me to lie, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog, you serious? So that's how you know what I mean? Like that.
No, I
that's how
get it.
crazy.
And like I said, like if you got issues with the people you work with, then handle it how you feel you should handle it. And that's that.
And one thing you said, like, yo, we come from.
Yeah.
He don't.
And I get it.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I absolutely
yeah,
get it.
like if a nigga punched me in my face, I'm not going to no motherfucking police. But somebody that didn't grow up where I grew up and how I grew up,
Right.
they go to the police. I can't necessarily be bad at them.
Nah, fuck that. Cause you supposed to be the one studying rap battles for a living. You been trying to battle niggas for years. You wanted to smoke with Pusha T. You wanted to smoke with Meek Mill. You couldn't wait to finally get this jumped off with Kendrick. That nigga told you, "Calmate, give me a minute. Let me hold on." Since you really want to come outside, nigga. Since you don't want to play the subliminal game no more, since we gonna go direct, let me load up on ammo real quick, fam. Grody. Nah, you following through. What? Come on, man. You mean to tell me now y'all gonna say, oh, he don't come from the same place we come from. He don't come from our neighborhoods. If he gets punched in the face and he calls the cops, he was raised in a community where it's okay to do that. No. You don't get to sign up to be a prize fighter. You win some, you lose some, but then you take your biggest L of your life and then say, you know what, folks? I'm suing the league. Okay? I won a championship in this very league by knocking a nigga out. Granted, they might have put a little bit of scuff on my gloves. I might have had brass knucks under my gloves. My gloves might have been weighted just a half an ounce more than his. I could have killed this nigga. But it was all good. I got me a chip. Didn't nobody sue the league. Didn't nobody open up litigation. Didn't nobody call the police. Nigga licked his wounds and went about their business. But now you done took the biggest L of your life. And you want to shut down the league and say, nobody can prize fight no more. If I can't get no money here, nobody will. Nigga, you deserve whatever comes in your direction. We're not co-signing that. We're not giving nobody no grace on that shit. If you don't want to fight no more, take your ass in the house and don't come back outside popping no more shit. You need to come outside prim and proper, button up, button to the motherfucking top. Don't throw your hat to the side. Take out your braids, get your low cut. Matter of fact, get you a goddamn Boosie fade. Okay? Duncan Pinder Hughes. Get you a Boosie fade. Button your shit to the top. And take your ass and sit in the front seat of the bus and wait to get you your stop. Don't you look back at nobody's seat. Somebody smack you in your back of your head, you just gonna have to take it. You can't play pencil pop with the rest of us, sir. No, sir. Can't play fork and spoon pop with us no more neither. No, sir. You can't do none of that cool shit. Read your science book. Okay? Get your math book out, nigga. Go study the Pythagorean theory or whatever the fuck that shit called. Get real good with your numbers. Because it seems like that's all you want to do is hit the numbers. You want to call 911. You want to call the courthouse. You want to call the Federal Bureau of Investigation. You trying to call Kojo. Boy, you'll get your bitch ass out of here. You goddamn. Boy. No, you can't come play basketball with us. No, you can't come play football with us. You be crying. Huh? And you better be lucky ain't nobody walking up to your ass saying what size shoe you wear. They look like my size, nigga. Huh? Oh, you got a pair of Nikes out, nigga. Them look like my size, homie. Let me get them. You lucky ain't nobody doing that to you. Fuck is you talking about, Ish?
Yeah. Because that's what they stand on. That's their foundation. Our foundation comes from something different.
And to
you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
To your punch in the face example, for a person that's been protected and not been allowed to get punched in the face. That time that they get punched in the face, reacts totally
Or a nigga
different.
that never been to war, a nigga that never had no fight, a nigga that never, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That was a load of horse shit. No. Ain't nobody got no sympathy, empathy, or nothing for that boy. And he still be out here talking spicy, acting spicy. Iceman, freeze the world. You know this nigga finna go crazy. He been out here already trying to soft launch it with the leaks. All the leaks he been talking about, all the niggas that turned they back and don't come around and fuck you niggas and I'm doing it. All right. Stand on your square then. And if you get your your block knocked off again, and then what? Manny Fresh? Keep your ass in the house. No, you can't go to the candy lady. Candy lady, you knock at the door. Can I get some candy? Can I get some? No. Because you might tell that I'm actually selling this shit out of my home and I ain't got no business license. No, you can't get no freeze cup. No, you can't get no soda. Tell your mama to take you to the gas station. My mom's not home. Well, take your ass in the house before you tell somebody else who's gonna tell on you. Fuck out of here, boy. So yeah, he didn't really expound too much on that, at least not in the clip that I have. He may have gone in more detail, but Punch is basically like, no, we can't co-sign that. No, I don't understand it. No. If you got a problem with the label and you want to take it legal, take it up with the label, take it up with the proper people. But you sued the label based on what my boy said in the song. Y'all engaged in a battle. You said disparaging things about him, his family, the people that he loves and makes money with and has been around for the last damn near 30 years of his life. Ain't no way you think that shit supposed to just slide and niggas ain't gonna say nothing back and you supposed to walk away unscathed, homie. How did you not expect a nigga to come back with some shit on your ass? With some shit on your ass that was already being said about you prior to the battle. He didn't create these narratives. He didn't create that shit. You the one rolling with these niggas. You the ones rolling with goddamn abusers. You the ones rolling with these niggas. You the one that just employed a whole nigga who got canceled in the UK for beating up his girlfriend. You turned him to your new producer. But you want to go to the authorities and say, no, I've never been involved in any of this. These people have me all messed up. People actually are treating me like I'm really that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Your boy was a whole weirdo, a whole SA. Y'all said, sign with OVO. He said, no, I don't want to sign with OVO. Y'all invited that nigga to the crib and allegedly had Chubbs put the pause on him. Hell, for his behavior, he deserved to have a pause put on his dumb ass. But the fact that y'all did that because he wouldn't sign with y'all lets me know you don't care about this type of you don't care. So get over it, nigga. The sooner you stop engaging with the battle, the sooner you grow past that shit, the quicker we can all grow past that shit and move on in hip hop, period. Without you. But let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share the video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all be good out there. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'll never politic and the drama be piling on. Father and greats unacknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I could do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I'll turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I ran for filth. The sympathy calls, consulting for the stacks I built. I had to